So, welcome back, everybody. So, we've just realised that in the last how many weeks we've done 12 hours on this already. Is that right,
Yep.
Dak?
Approximately 12 hours and 11 days we've done.
Oh man, we've been speeding through this.
We have
Yep.
And we've actually done about 2 hours worth of actual story.
Yes, absolutely. Well, to give a resume, you entered the warehouse of the Myriad, and it was all going very well until it all went not very well. But you managed to get out and get away. You had three girls in tow, a young Kenku called Echo, a young lizard folk called Bracian, and a young water genasi called River, who you secreted away in a deserted warehouse so you could get away back to Le Vieux Croc. As you know, you have to finish this mission, and which was set up for you by Ikora Quasit, who is a captain of the guard, a new captain of the guard, who has issues which you haven't quite ascertained as of yet. You were going back to your place of repose, and you saw a member of the guard discussing and having coined pass to him by a number of ruffians, who then, the member of the guard disappeared, and then a group of people came out to confront you. So that is where we are. Did everybody read the write-up?
Yes, it is.
Yep.
Or I'm not going to bother anymore. But yes, it was actually quite easy. This is what happened. There we go. It's more of a narrative than a write-up.
Yeah.
So now, what I'm going to ask you to do is tell me whether this lighting thing is working or not. Because if it's not, I'm in really rather annoyed. Let's just go there. No, let's go here.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Hey,
no,
there we go.
That works for me.
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Okay. So, as you come into this square, which had the market from the from the day, if you remember, you acquired a goat. You do not have your goat with you. You haven't looked for it.
Oh.
But I will let you look for it afterwards. It may or may not still be there. Let me just change it over to this one. So these you see pouring out of one of the taverns a number of come on, play. Thank you very much. Play. Why is that not working? Oh, God. Battle Bards does me head in too.
The app, Battle Bards.
No, yeah, I've got that as well.
Oh, okay.
The trouble is it's all on online streaming.
So you got to run about 3 things at once.
Yep. Okay, so what we see here is, if we go back to this, is time to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Righty-ho.
I'll let you write down. And if I leave you out, please hollow up, because I've only got a small desk here with a bottle of wine on it. So I'm likely to make a lot of mistakes.
That's right, you got the essentials.
Yeah. Okay, so initiative, please.
22.
Ross, 22. Initiative, 20 or 20, 22. So let me just do my rolls as well. Uh,
Bum, 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 bum.
what is going on with this? Oh, I think it's suddenly got all the clicks I did. It's being weird.
Was it? Maybe there's like a chain command or something like that if it's got a bunch of things sort of queued up.
I think it was struggling to get things through. The internet is being much used by people at the moment.
Absolutely.
So spy is rogue is
Oh, Baz, you rolled poor as well. That makes me feel a bit
okay. So 20 to 25 is Ross at 22.
Yeah.
15 to 20.
Nope.
No, 10 to 15.
Mike, yours is 11, isn't it?
Hello.
No.
Oh, what is this doing? Stop it.
Yeah, he's right, Mike. You're on 11. Jordan, can you hear us?
I think
Everybody
probably
there?
not. Yeah, I can still hear everyone, but I don't think Jordan can. Mike can.
I can hear you lot. Can you hear me?
Jordan.
Ah, now we can.
Mike, can you? Right, Mike, can you hear me? Mike, Jordan,
hear me?
you're on roll 20.
Right, can you hear me now?
Are you actually on the Zoom? Are we on the Zoom thing with you?
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
I can definitely hear you through Zoom.
Okay, cool. Well, you've all got things on there.
Good.
Okay, so let's start again. 20 to 25.
Me, 22.
Okay, 15 to 20. 10 to 15.
11.
Hey.
Jordan,
Like the fifth time
11.
saying it.
Okay. 5 to 10. God.
I got a 5. Well, my dex is -1. I assume yours is +2 then, so you'll go
Yes.
before me, mate.
Who's got 5?
Me and Davey, but I'm first.
So Dak is 5. So you can choose which order you go in yourself. Vizier
Yep.
is 5. Okay, and we'll do if Ben joins us. He's not answered my thing. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, well, I will take over his character then. So let me just roll. So I'll kill another one of his characters, shall I? So, question mark, man. Womble. I had to give him a name. I hope you all like the Womble thing.
Oh,
We'll
yeah,
remember
that'll
it.
Hmm?
We'll remember it.
The acronym.
Yeah,
I have
no,
no idea
remember.
what his name is. I don't think he's got any idea what his name is either. So it's
We'll remember
Womble.
he's a womble.
Remember, he's a Womble. Exactly. I was going to call it Uncle Bulgaria. Okay, so you can see what you can see what you can see. Yeah.
I can see what I can see.
You can see what you can see. So start at the top of the round. I'm just going to just try this music again. I think I'm just going to press it once, see if it does what it's supposed to do. There's obviously a lot of delay on the internet tonight. So Fabius.
Right, I am going to use 5, 10, 15, 20 to get there. I'm going to cunning action try to hide.
Okay, try and hide, please.
So that is a 24.
Okay, so you are in shadow there as well. You're in partial shadow. So can you just remember what your number is there? Or 24. Basically, you've successfully hidden. You need to have a passive perception of more than 24 to be able to see you.
Brilliant. And
Okay.
I'm gonna hold an action to fire my crossbow for when someone gets in range.
Within range.
Yeah.
Okay. So range is
80 feet.
80 feet.
Oh, probably
80 feet. Yeah, they're all out of range at the moment. Hello?
Yep. Hello. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I think there's a bit of a lag here somewhere. Okay, so Fabius is gone. Okay, and now it comes this person here. This is the this is question mark man. 5, 10, 15, 20. He is going to do an Eldritch Blast. Can somebody roll a dice for me, please?
Sure, I can do that. Oh, everyone beat me to it.
Who roll first?
Baz did, I think.
Yeah,
Okay, so he misses.
it was a
And
failure
then,
on both
and then he's
counts,
going to
wasn't
hide
it?
back in this building. Okay. Okay, he's doing that. Jordan.
I am going to. I'm going to go to 5, 10. Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm also going to hide up here. And I'm also going to do a stealth roll, if that's okay.
If you do that, you know you cannot attack.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just do a stealth roll, because if I can hide, I'm more for hiding.
Okay, you're going to hide. So if you go behind here, this building, they cannot see you.
Yep.
So you are hidden automatically. From people who are anything from when you're there, you can see that there's a whole black area that you just can't see. Yep.
Yep.
Let me just turn that down a bit. That's a bit loud.
That did not do well.
You don't need to roll for that.
Okay.
No, because there's no one there that can see you, so you're effectively hidden.
I'll take a dodge action then.
You can take a dodge action. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, they the ones. Let's go get them then. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This one here is going to fire at Bazir at a crossbow bolt. Okay.
That doesn't work because you just completely ignored what I told you.
Sorry?
There's some really complex geometry going on there.
Very complex geometry. Okay, 15 and 18. So 15 plus 0. I think plus 17 to go attack Bazir.
17 does not hit.
Beg your pardon. 18 to hit Bazir.
18 does hit.
Okay, so 8 damage on Bazir. So this one here fires a crossbow and it hits Bazir. It flies through the air, through the darkness, and it comes out and it strikes you on the top of the right shoulder,
Ouch.
drawing blood which trickles down inside your armor.
Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful start.
He comes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He is going to fire on Dak with his crossbow.
Oh, crap.
Okay, so Fabius, he's in range of you. You go first.
I'm gonna shoot him. Do I get advantage because I'm attacking from hidden?
He cannot see you, so that gives you advantage on your attack.
Oh boy! Well, I needed that because it did absolutely nothing. That is a grand total of 11.
Which hits him.
Oh really?
Yep, yep. So this is a thug that runs out. He's got a scimitar in his hand for some reason, and he's charging towards you, and he's just offloading a crossbow off his back. Okay, could you make you've hit? Could you make a damage roll, please, with a sneak attack?
Yes, I can. Oh my god, yeah, top sneak attack. So that is 8 plus 12, 20 points of piercing damage.
Ooh, that's
Nice.
I'd roll double sixes on my sneak attack.
Nice.
You may have actually just saved me there.
So it's 12 damage plus what was better your normal attack?
So 8 plus 12.
So 20 damage. Okay. So this is a big brute of a man that comes down. And he actually hits him in his midriff, and he staggers, but picks up his crossbow and still now he's going to change his shot. He's going to fire at you instead.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to give you partial cover for that because you're hiding behind these wooden the wooden panels.
That's +2.
Natural 20.
That hits.
That hits. That's smart. Okay, so he has a light crossbow, so it's going to be 8 plus 4. That's 12. 12 damage.
12 damage. Ouch.
Can you dodge that? Anything of that at all?
No, I can't. I'm only level 3.
Okay. Okay. And now it is. Dak, what's your dexterity?
+2.
+2. Can you just do a roll off with me, please?
Sure. Oh, bloody hell. I think I've got Mike's luck tonight.
So far.
No. Well, I rolled a 3. What did you roll?
A 3.
We'll do it again then. Do it again.
9.
I rolled a 9. Do it again.
Holy crap.
Yes.
18.
Oh, I rolled a 6.
That was a very enthused yes for a 6.
That goes next.
Okay. Right. So, where's my Dubry? I'm going to hide down here as well. And I am going to...
From there, you will not be able to see these people.
That's absolutely fine. I'm going to cast...
You can do something before you move.
No, I need to do something after I move.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Can I backtrack? You could have done that before. Do you think you would have done that after you finished the last episode?
I think we were more interested in fleeing, in truth.
Okay. Are you sure?
I'm quite happy to do it now because my options are fairly limited anyway. So I'm quite happy to do it now.
You do have an offensive cantrip. I'm just reminding you that. Because you seem to have forgotten you've got create bonfire.
Oh, okay. I will bear that in mind. I will bear that in mind in the future. But for the time being,
I did actually put it in one of the write-ups. Actually, oh no, I think I emailed somebody and just said, "Oh, I think Dak's forgotten he's got create bonfire."
Yeah, I never think. Cantrip. I always think of it as a utility rather than.
It's a fantastic cantrip.
But yes, so I will do that to begin with. So what's that? D8 plus 2. So what's that? 8. Good. I need that.
Okay.
Cool. Right. That will do me nicely.
Okay, that's cool. Do anything else?
No. That was.
Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3 bandits here. They're going to stand still and they're going to fire at the only person they can see now, which is Bazir.
I'm just chilling in the square there, just looking around.
Okay, so first attack roll is 11.
No.
Second, so the first one, the first you out of the darkness, some crossbow bolts coming. You parry the first with your shield. You parry the second with your shield. Wrong dice. I just rolled the wrong dice. And you parried the third. You ting, 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 and crossbow bolts fly off into the darkness off your shield as you stand there resolutely. Bazir, your go.
Yeah, well, I had a plan, but now I've just parried a bunch of stuff. I'm feeling pretty cool. I was thinking about slinking round behind this building, but I'm like, I can't do that now that I've just stood there and just tanked a bunch of arrows. So, okay, let's have a look at some distances. Can I actually get anywhere near anyone? I doubt it. No, I can't get that close to him. So what I'm thinking I might do is just get in behind this building, but I was thinking about sneakily kind of walking around here so that on my next turn I can come in behind them.
You guys have been practicing on this, haven't you?
So if I'm is this pointless, Mike? If I try and make it look like I'm coming in this direction first,
Yeah.
and then
So
after I'm out of
let me
view,
just
come
say
around
here,
the back.
this building here is
Yeah.
a minaret type tower. So you can't get there is a door into it which you can try and break into if you wish, but basically you can't get into it, but you can hide around it.
Okay. So what I need to do then is I'll slink over here, and I'm going to sort of bring myself around the back, trying to keep out of view of these bad guys. So I'll come about there.
Can somebody do me a favour? Can somebody just give Ben a bell and see if he's joining us or not?
Yeah, sure.
On the WhatsApp thing. Okay, cool.
And the plan is here basically hold an action. So if anyone comes around, I'll attack them, and then next turn I'm thinking about coming round behind them should they sort of come into this gap in the middle.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, so you're gonna hold your action there, yep.
Yep.
Or you're gonna dodge, or you're gonna just hold action. Okay, that's cool. All right, top of the round, Ross. Sorry, not Ross. What's your name? Fabius.
Stabius. Right.
Fabius.
Have you not know? I'm very disappointed. I put that in the Zoom and no one noticed it.
I did see that.
Right. I am going to use my bonus action.
You know
to
what?
quick-
I printed out so many townspeople. Has anybody got the camera on?
Yes.
So I printed out people like him and her and little children. Fire elementals, because that's what you're going to turn into soon.
Nice.
This. One of them.
Very nice.
I've got loads of little things here. I printed out.
You've really
None of
put
them are going to
that
get
work,
used.
haven't
There we
you?
go. I got a pirate shaking his fist at you. This is the joys of having Desktop Hero 2. You just can make your own characters out and just print them out. Okay, sorry, we digress. So, Fabius, over to you. What are you doing?
Right. I am going to pull out the crossbow bolts and patch myself up using my healer's kit as a bonus action.
Yep.
So that is a 5. So that's 9 hit points back.
Okay, 9 hit points back.
And then I'm going to poke round and try and shoot him back.
Okay. So who are you going to go for? Which person are you going to go for?
This gentleman here.
Okay. That went to... Okay, so far away. Normal attack. You're not
23.
hidden. Sorry?
23. It's just
Not hidden, so it's not a sneak attack.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay, 23. That's a hit.
Oh, yes, 10 points of piercing damage.
10 points of piercing damage. Okay, the crossbow bolt flies through the air and it catches him in the neck, and he grabs the side of his neck and he just straggles. He just staggers. He's still up, but he's very badly injured.
Oof. Okay, and then I'm just going to move one step further.
Okay, okay, you can do that. So you're both in the same space.
Oh, there's someone else there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Oh, I can't see around me. It's all black.
Sorry,
Uh,
you can't see there.
Yeah, so when I move around, I can see, but oh, it's a building. That's why I can't see. Okay, yeah. Then never mind. I'm just pushed myself back against the wall.
Okay, let me just change this setting. So can I just switch off so you can actually? Can you see now?
Well, a lot more's illuminated for me.
No, this is all still in darkness for me here.
Okay, so because you can't. Okay, so you can see around. So
Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah.
So
yeah.
you can just see around yourself.
Yeah.
The
Perfect.
moon is out, but it is low in the sky now, so it's not giving much light. I tried to actually have a moon in the background, but it didn't work properly.
It's great, Mike. Thank you. I'll just stay where I am.
I'll let you play, Ross, Fabius. I'll let you play with this roll 20 and see if you can do better than I can, because I'm a bit rubbish at it. Okay, so you're going to stay there, yeah? Okay,
I will stay there. Yeah.
I'm gonna get you! So he pops out here. Can somebody roll a d20 for me, please?
Oh, I got it. 14.
And roll a d10, please.
4.
I'm gonna get you! You horrible person! I'm gonna get you! And then he runs back here behind the building. So this thug that's standing here is crossbow bolt in his neck. A beam of force comes out of question mark man's Womble's hands and knocks him staggering. He falls onto the ground, bleeding out from the various injuries he's had. Got you! Okay. Jordan, your go.
I am going to move 10, 20, 25, 30 to there. So I'm still in the dark. And again, I will take the dodge.
You're going to dodge. You're not going to shoot at anybody.
No, because I'm gonna try and sneak around in the shadows for a little while.
Okay. You are still in a little bit of light there. No, you're not. You're in darkness.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what you're taking the dodge action.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. So now, gonna get you. We've got a good reward for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's everybody gone? Where's everybody gone? You're down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I don't know if you can you see this?
Mm-hmm.
This thug has run down to accost a Womble. He has a short sword out in his hand, and he has murder in his eyes. Okay, Dak, your go.
Okie dokie. I'm going to just take a step over there, and I'm going to create a bonfire under his bum.
Hey!
Okay, you're going to make a bonfire.
Yes.
Okay,
So
bonfires do create light, as you know.
Yes.
So you're going to make a bonfire, yeah?
Yes. So he needs to do a Dex saving throw and beat a 12.
Bear with me 1 second.
That's fine.
Bonfire!
Hey.
Next saving throw, yeah?
Yes.
I hope you're impressed with my ability here.
Oh, I am very much so.
12.
Meat beats, so yeah, he's fine.
He's fine. So how much damage does he take?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. So
Nope.
this bonfire creates, and he just jumps out of the way. Ah! Where did that come from? Must have been that Taldori, that Vindaloo I had last night. Okay, but there's a bonfire there at the moment, which is illuminating this area. Jordan, that illuminates you, I think, does it not?
Hopefully not. Hopefully there's a building block.
No, it doesn't illuminate you.
Oh.
Let me just see if he can see you. No, he can't see you. Okay. Okay, so bandits. Who can they see? They can see nobody. So they're going to come forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Okay. And they're holding their actions. Bazir.
Okay.
Can you do me a favour?
Okay.
Can you
So.
Google if I can take those with Pre-gambling.
Okie dokie. If that's all right, then I am going to, and I'll try and sort of see what I could see.
Okay,
So,
well, you see here, you see a couple of when you put yourself there, you will see what you will see. Yeah.
yep. So this
Okay.
person just in front of me, I assume that's Jordan, right?
Yep.
That
Does
is
it say
Jordan.
Does it say Jordan underneath it?
I don't have anything underneath.
Yeah, that's
him.
me, and you just illuminated me.
So if you go there,
I'm dead.
you gone there. Okay, so are you when you're there, Vizier, to hit you, we have an attack roll of 8.
No.
Another attack roll of 21.
Yes.
Okay, so that is 7, 8, 9, 9. Sorry, 7, 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay.
Okay, and against Jordan, we have an attack roll of. Oh, that was so clearly something very clear. So very new, something very high. 9, 12 to hit you.
No.
Are you dodging, aren't you?
Yes. Well, plus my arm was 16 anyway.
Okay, so that misses. So okay, so crossbow bolts come out of the darkness and out from this person here, and a crossbow bolt comes from this area here. Okay.
Okie dokie. So I'll carry on my movement. So I think the only person I could realistically have got to from where I was with my movement, because I started around here, to come all the way round and then back round, I think. Do you think I could have got there if I'd sort of hugged this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give you that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I'll come round onto him, and I'm going to attack someone.
Yay! You
Let's
are
see.
aware now you have your back to these people behind you.
I am
And
absolutely
your
aware of that.
shield, again, our rules is your shield will be not helping you here.
Yep, that is absolutely fine. Unfortunately, there's not a lot I could do about that other than just sort of
Okay.
hide in cover. So
Yeah.
I am going to attempt to attack this person. There's not still a bonfire in my way, is there?
There was a
That's to the
bonfire there.
side.
Yeah, no, it's not in your way. There's a bonfire on his space, but he's jumping around and avoiding it.
Okay, fine. I will attempt to smack him on the head then.
Smack him on the head.
I'm going to smack him on the head. So, pop. That's a 10.
A total of a 10.
That is a total of a 10.
That's a miss.
That's a miss. Okay. So what?
You are rubbish at rolling, aren't you?
I am indeed.
Decidedly unboppable.
That does seem to be the way. So what I'm going to do then is, so that's not going to work, but I can do that. So that's a bonus action. Okay, so I'm going to action surge to attempt to attack him
You
again.
have how many action surges can you have?
Just one until I get
You
like
did,
70.
you did one last time.
Did I? Okay.
Yes, you
no
did.
worries. Fine. Instead, then I will second wind, because I definitely didn't do that. 'Cause I didn't actually take any damage last time.
Okay.
So yeah, by all means, you guys carry on. I'll just get some hit points back, but that won't take up any more of my turn.
Okay. Cool. And then back to top of the round. Ross. Oh, sorry. I changed it. Fabius.
Right, that's 25 feet. So
Let
I
me know
am.
who Ross is.
Ross doesn't exist.
No.
Right, so it's 30 feet to get to there, and I'm going to cunning action to dash as I. Oh, hey! I didn't realise I could do that. That's clever. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the cool toys. I'm going to come up and attack this guy while his back's turned.
Okay.
So am I flanking there?
You are flanking.
Righty ho.
You have an attack with an advantage.
So that is a 20 total.
That's a hit.
So that is my dagger damage and my sneak attack damage. So that is 5 plus 9, 14.
14 damage. So you plunge your dagger into the flank of this big butch thug. Your dagger sticks in there. You pull it out, and there is a gout of blood, and he clutches his side, and turns around to face you.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So how much damage was that? Sorry.
14 total.
14. Okay. Anything else?
No, because I get hit if I try to run away. So
Yep.
I will stand there looking at
Okay.
him.
Yeah, I can see you. I can see you. I
Sorry?
can see you, and I am going to do Eldritch Blast.
I'll use
So
my
this person, can
Mildred
somebody roll a
Lair.
d20 for me, please?
Yep, I got it. 2.
Miss! And he fires it off up into the air. Well, I got that seagull.
Is there just a
Seagull
puff of...
lands on Bazir with 2 and all.
Oh, lovely.
Unfortunately, your armor has been sullied with the guano of a flying nautical avian species.
Is it at least dead? I will claim it as my own kill, as
It
I
is
seem
your kill.
unable to hit anything else.
Your sword was up in the air actually when you're about to strike, and
Skewered
actually
it.
you look up and you can see there's like a kebab now with a seagull speared on your sword. Okay. Vizier, what is your armor class?
With that, my shield is down to 16.
Sorry. It's 16, yeah?
Without the shield, yes.
Okay. A small bolt flies through the air and catches you on the back of the neck.
Oh, good.
You don't know from whence it came. And that does... That does 14 damage.
Oof.
You don't know where that came from.
Okay.
But it came from, you look at me, this sort of direction. Can
Okay.
you see the ping?
Yep, I can indeed. All right.
Okay. It is now the turn of the thug. He's turned to Fabius, who injured him because he's not worried about Bazir, because Bazir can't hit a barn door with a banjo. Against Fabius, 8 plus 11 to hit.
No, I dodged.
He swings his short sword at you.
I duck out the way.
Okay. He misses you. It goes over, you duck out the way, and his sword goes over your head. I get you, you poked me, you little idiot. Because if you want to put this on the internet, we can't swear. Okay, cool.
I'm actually swearing on the internet.
Dak, you'll go.
Cool.
Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon. That bonfire is there. So what was the saving? What was your the deck save, please?
Dex of 12. He's got a meet or beat.
19. No, he makes a save.
Yeah.
Okay. Dak, you'll go. You've got a bonfire going, which is is that concentration? It's concentration.
It is. Yes. How far away is he?
About 50 meters, roughly.
Oh, how about that? Okay. In that case, then, would I be able to drop the bonfire and recreate it somewhere else?
You could just do a new one.
Oh, okay. In that case, then, I will light a fire under this guy too.
Can you see him? Oh, you can see him because you've got dark vision.
I do.
This is where dark vision comes into its own because you can actually see a lot more than everybody else. Far away.
Whee! Okay, so yeah, it's just a dex for him as well.
Okay, so there we go. Isn't that cool or what?
I do enjoy
Oh,
that.
50 quid well spent. So I've got to make a saving throw.
Yes.
8.
Ooh. So he takes 1d8 fire damage.
Roll the damage.
3.
3 damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Ah! And his feet are on fire. He's jumped up and down and jumps away from it. Doing anything else?
No, that's good, I think.
Okay. So for you to do that, you needed to be here. You can move back again, of course, and hide it, get away from everybody else.
Yes. I'll sort of say I nudged forward and back again. That's fine.
Okay. I've moved you back. Hope you don't mind.
Lovely. No, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay. And now it's the turn of the bandit. He can see Bazir. He's going to fire at Bazir. A 6 to hit.
Oh,
Okay. He is going to fire at this one here, Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh, was that you? Were you dodging?
Yes.
Double 18s.
Ooh.
So one, that's a hit.
Yep.
Four, and that is 7 damage.
Yep.
Okay, and this one here is going to attack at Bazir from behind. A grand total of 8.
no.
Bazir, you're not as rubbish as rolling as I am. No one is as rubbish. Actually, no, that's not quite true. Jordan is almost as bad as rolling as I am. but
Jordan
not
is
quite.
pretty bad.
Okay, and it is Bazir's go.
Okay. Right. So this is tricky. I am going to. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to down a healing potion.
Yep,
Which
that's
I
your
believe
action.
Is 2d4 plus
2d4 plus 2.
plus 2. One day I'll remember that. Oh, wonderful.
Oh, bless you.
So I get 4 back, which is brilliant. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to run in the direction of this sound that I heard earlier, as I got
Well, you
pinged
can
in the
see
back by
there.
a crossbow boat.
You can see there because there's a bonfire. Oh, so that way. Okay, yep.
Yeah, and
Okay, you're going to move, so the thug's going to get an attack of opportunity.
he is indeed. And I'm hopefully going to go. I'm sort of running towards this guy.
So you will not have a shield because you're running away. So he's going to hit you with a grand total of 10.
No.
Okay, move yourself.
So doing my best ability to sort of go in the direction that I think that guy was in. Let's
So
go
move
back
yourself.
over there. I'm going here. Let me make sure I'm actually going. To my
So
kind
you
of
see,
distance.
this thug here, this bandit here,
Yep. Cool.
next to the bonfire.
So then I will move to him, but I can't actually do anything, so I've used my action.
Okay. So you're going to just stand next to him, yep? Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, top of the round, Fabius.
Cool, right. Well, slightly unhelpful to me, but I will attack him again, saying this may sting a bit.
Okay, so he's facing you.
Yep.
So it's not an attacker. There's no sneak attack here.
It's just a regular old hit. That's 17.
That's a hit.
And that is, total damage. 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing damage. Okay, so you stick him in the forearm, and you can see his blood trickling down his arm. He starts to look a little panicked. He is injured. He is hurt. Okay.
And I'm going to cunning action disengage and move. Nope, that's not right. How do I do this?
By the way, Fabius, do we have your brother watching this evening?
No, unfortunately, he is looking after a dog. his dog in particular.
I'm looking after 3 dogs.
Oh no, I tried to convince him, but nothing doing.
Okay,
So I'm going to move
disengage to
behind.
there. Fine.
Move behind the
Okay.
Womble.
Okay. Womble's go. Womble goes, I'm going to get you. I think well, I know what you need. And I think you need this. Can somebody roll a D20 for me, please?
I got you, fam. Natural 1. Oh,
Hey.
And what he does, he creates, so a Womble casts prestidigitation and creates a temporary flutter of butterflies around the thug. And you needed that, didn't you? and he fingers his nose and goes. Okay, I think that's Ben's character, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, so just bear with me 1 second. Okay, Jordan. Out of the darkness, a crossbow bolt lands at your feet.
Wonderful.
You don't know from whence it came, but it came from down this direction.
Yep.
Okay. Jordan, your go.
I can move and then as an action use dash to move another 30, can't I?
You can. Let me just turn the music down a bit because this one's a bit loud.
I am going to use the first 30 to go to about here. So I should be between these, hopefully out of reach. And then the second 30 to plonk myself.
Whoa. Hold it. So go back.
Right. That's about, there was about 30.
Okay, so you're going to run past this person. And you're going to run past this person and this person. So
They should be more than 5 feet, aren't they?
5 feet.
Yeah, 1 square.
Well, 5 feet is one of these squares.
Yes.
So I think you are going to get at least one of them being able to hit you.
Fine.
Okay?
Okay.
So this one is going to make an attack of opportunity on you.
Yep.
He's going to whip round, he's going to get his scimitar out, and he's going to hit you with a 19.
That's a hit.
Wrong dice. 5 damage.
Okay.
And you can carry on moving. I'll let you avoid the other one.
Yep. And that puts me just inside the black.
Okay. Okay. This person here goes, oh, I've had enough of this. I'm getting out of this. And he limps away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he runs off. Okay. And back to these guys. Okay, so this person drops his crossbow. First of all, he's got a bonfire on him. That's good. We need he will do a 14 dexterity save against the bonfire.
Oh, he's fine.
He's fine. So he managed to avoid the bonfire, and he's going to take a dagger out, so a short sword out, and he's going to attack Vizier with a grand total of 5.
Oh.
Okay. So these guys can see nobody else at the moment. Jordan, actually, are you in darkness?
Yeah. Just.
Okay, so they can't see you. So Bazir is the only one that can see it. So this one here is going to attack Bazir with a grand total of 5.
Really like that number.
Yeah. Yeah, that
I'm
does
rolling
not
a lot
hit.
of twos this evening. This one here is going to attack Bazir with a grand total of God 8.
No.
I thought
So
you were going to say 5 again.
bolts fly here, there, and everywhere, but none of them hit their target. Okay, Bazir, your go.
Hey! I'm going to hit him this time. I am.
Go for
This
it.
is going to happen.
This person here has been is scared because crossbow bolts are flying around him, so he's actually distracted at the moment because they roll
Okay.
so badly. So you can have advantage on this.
Okay.
I want you to hit something.
God, please. Okay, I'm going to swing at him, and I get a natural 20.
Yay!
Nice.
Oh! Round of applause for Bazir.
Hey,
The natural 20. So,
mash him.
So that is
okay.
the first time that's happened to me under your rules. How exactly do we do this?
So you do your full damage with your sword. So it's a. Are you using? You got your shield. So it's a D8.
Yes.
So you get 8
Yep.
plus 1d8
Plus
plus your
1d8.
strength modifier.
Okay, so and I also get. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that is 11 plus 19.
19 damage.
Yep.
So this person standing in front of you, who's got his short sword out now, he's dropped his crossbow on the floor. He's been ducking because these bolts have been flying past his head rather than hitting you. And when he's moment of distraction, he turns round as you swing Nightbane round. It's glowing in the moonlight. It's illuminating air around him. And as he looks at you, you take his head off.
Hey!
Nice.
Guys, I
And
killed
he
something.
drops on the floor.
Ooh. Is the pigeon still on my sword? Oh, sorry,
And
seagull.
the seagull is still on your sword. It seems to have given your sword an extra degree of
Wicked.
fantasticness.
Okay. I'm going to high five this seagull of doom, and I'll pass the turn.
Well, the seagull sort of flops off when you do that. But there we go.
Wicked.
Okay. Where you go? So what are you going to do from there?
Oh, sorry, I still have my movement, don't I? I will.
Mhm.
I completely forgot about that. It's good you prompted me. I will walk over to the next guy in line, basically towards this crossbowman closest to me. So
Okay.
I will make for over here, and just kind of put him in between me and the other guy.
Okay, so you go there. That's fine. Fantastic. Okay. Fabius, back to you.
Obvious. Cool. It's slightly unhelpful. Right. That is 5, 10, and let me use my arrow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dash. So I will cutting action dash and flank this gentleman, and I will take my.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can get to there.
Even with my dash.
Yeah. Yeah,
Cool.
but you can still hit him.
If that's the case, I'll stop there and shoot him with my crossbow.
So I said you could still hit him with your dagger if you wished.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I'll hit him with my dagger then.
Yeah. Okay.
Righty ho. That is an 18.
An 18, that's a hit.
All right, and he's got an ally within 5 feet.
So sneak damage, please.
That's a 1 and a 10. So that's 11 plus 3, 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay. So this person here, after almost injuring his own colleague, sees Bazir running towards him, and he drops his crossbow to get out his sword. And as he does that, you come out of the shadows and you stick your dagger right into his axillary artery in his armpit, and he just exsanguinates onto you. Blood is pouring out of you. This bandit falls onto you. Could you make an investigation roll for me, please?
Investigation, can do.
Yes.
Ooh, that's pretty good. 19.
19. He falls onto you and onto your dagger, and he looks at you imploring as the life ebbs out of his eyes. As he collapses in front of you, you grab onto his hands instinctively, and where his hands are, you almost feel like the skin is being ripped off. And as he collapses in front of you, he falls on the floor, dying in front of you, and you take off, and suddenly a pair of sort of a silvery grey gloves land in your hands.
Was it that glove or blood? Did you say
Gloves
gloves?
comes off his hands, and you've got them. You got him in your hand now, covered in blood,
Silver marigolds.
Ooh,
like marigolds. So you just rip them off
With
him.
your pimp cane.
That's
As he
sensible.
collapses
There's a plague going around at the moment. You know, he's not doing
There
hand
we go.
contact. I will pocket those for the time
You can
being.
tell I've had half a bottle of wine because I've been very, very nice to you guys.
Yeah, I will pocket those for now, and I'll have a look at them when we're finished with this fight.
Okay, so let me just do. So he is dead on your space. Okay, let me just put you on top of him if I can. Sorry. So I'll just put him there. Okay. Fabulous is done. No, where's everybody gone? No, where's everybody gone? Comes out this way, this way, this way. Where are you all? And the crazy old man, Womble, picks up a stone. And he goes, nah! And this stone lights up. And he's going to throw this stone. How far can you throw a stone?
20, 30 feet probably.
30 feet. I think it's more than that, isn't it?
I have no idea. I was just guessing.
Throw range. There we go. That's what the internet was invented for. Long range 60. So he's going to say 60 feet. Okay. I'm going to throw this. And I'm going to borrow your bonfire if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, I was done with it anyway.
12. And there's a light just here as he lobs this.
Cool.
Just there. And is that cool? There's all the shadows and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he's gonna hide here. Did anybody manage to get hold of Ben?
I've messaged him, but he doesn't even
yeah.
seem to have looked at it.
I've dropped him a message as well, but no response.
Okay, so he's obviously busy. Okay. All right. So, okay, Jordan.
Yeah.
Roll the die. There we go. Okay, so an attack. Ooh, an attack out of this space here, out of this tent here. You can now see, which is illuminated. A bolt comes and hits you. 22 to hit.
Yep.
Oh, great. I'm really rubbish at rolling dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 damage.
Dead.
Sorry?
Dead.
You're down?
You're down.
You're down. Okay, so you hear Jordan scream as he falls down to the floor near this light source that has been thrown by Womble. He's clutched a crossbow bolt sticking in the side of his neck, and he is dying at the moment. Okay, next. Jordan's go. Can you make a death saving roll for
The D20, isn't it?
D20?
Yeah, plus Constitution, I think.
No, it's not. Because
it's
it's
not.
more than 10.
Was it straight?
So
Oh.
that's one positive result. Okay. Thugs are gone. Dak, your go.
Ooh. Okay. I will.
Where are you at the moment?
I'm hiding
Here.
over here at the minute.
Now you've got dark vision, haven't you? So you
Yes.
could see something from over here, from this tent here, which hit Jordan.
Okie dokie. I will make my way over that way. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I'll dash again. 5.
You don't have to dash. Remember, you can use bonfire in your thing.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get as close as I can towards Jordan at the minute.
Okay, that's cool.
1, 2. Yeah, there. That will do. And I'll take the dodge action for the minute.
No, you can't. You just dashed.
Oh, of course I did. Yes, sorry.
Dash,
I'm
you
just.
can't do that. And
So
you
I'm
can't be
just.
Clarence the Lion anymore because you've used
No.
all that.
I did.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna hang there for the minute.
Bandits. This one is left. He is going to take a shot at Vizier.
Come on, 5.
And that is a 15.
No.
Okay, he runs away. Okay, so he's run off.
Okay.
You can hear him saying, "God, sod this for a game, soldiers." And you don't quite understand the terminology and what he's saying, but you get the meaning. Okay. Bazir.
How good of an idea do I have of where this hidden guy is?
You don't know because one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't know where he is, but you can see Jordan down. Can you see Jordan on your map?
No.
Can you see
No,
this on your map? Can you see this? This ping?
No.
No.
No?
No,
No.
I can't see it.
Bloody computer. Bloody.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I assume it was intentional. I've spent 90% of this fight not knowing where anyone else is because I can't see any of you. So
Dark
when
vision.
you've been explaining that you've been attacking and stuff, I don't even know you're aiming at. I can't see you or the people you're fighting, so I'm just kind of out in the middle on my own until Fabius.
Does anybody see anything now?
That's worse now. Now I've been spending the entire time trying to keep the bloody shadows and keep having people put bloody light sources next to me.
That's the problem with not being able to see you when you're in the shadows. I just kind of follow you without knowing.
There we go. Now I see a ping. Whoever that was.
Well, that's my
See
thing.
that? Oh,
Can you see this ping in the darkness?
Yes.
I can see that. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why mine's are showing up.
But basically, from like the lines you've been drawing, Mike, I know where this guy is, but Bazir won't have a bloody clue.
So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to switch off the dynamic lighting because it just doesn't seem to work very well.
I mean, I've got to say, I really enjoyed that battle. Not knowing where any of my allies was actually really fun.
Fair, I suppose it's probably very realistic because most of you guys don't have night vision.
No, it's kind of like I hid on this side of the building waiting for all of these guys to come round, and then I activated the whole darkness thing, and I was like, I can't actually see them anymore.
So I've got everybody. Can you see everything now?
Yes.
Okay, so there we go.
Okay.
So Jordan's on the floor, bleeding in front of you.
Right, so I will... I can't quite make it, can I? I can dash to him. That's not close enough to get a healing potion down his neck, is it?
No, you need to be right next to him, and you're not quite there.
Okay, fine. I will... what I'll do then is I'll use my full 30 feet, and then I'll take the dodge action so that next turn I can help him.
Okay. Cool. Fabius.
Right, I'm gonna action dash and run over to Jordan.
Yeah.
And I will bonus action use my healer's kit on him.
Okay. Use your healer's kit on him.
So, Jordan, you get 2 + 7, so you get 9 hit points back.
Hey. Thank you.
Okay.
It's like Pulp Fiction. It's like Pulp... Oh, sorry.
So Jordan is you pull out the crossbow bolt in his neck. You take it out and you put one of your special poultices on his neck, and he goes and starts breathing, coughing up blood.
It's like Pulp Fiction.
Restore him.
I stab the syringe into his chest.
Oh.
Absolutely.
Righty-ho, and then being the brave man I am, I'm going to use the remainder of my movement to try and stand behind Bazir.
Do you have any movement left?
I moved 40, so I've got 20 left.
Okay.
So that's And yeah, that's just about enough.
Okay, so you're standing behind Bazir. There we go. As you're running going back to Bazir, you get a crossbow bolt, which hits you at a 22.
Oh yeah, definitely hits.
And that does 11 plus 13 damage on you.
Ouch.
Now you guys here, you see somebody. I'm going to just put them on the map now. You see somebody here run 1, 2, 3, 4, and then hide in that space.
Ooh, I didn't see.
No, I didn't see any of that either.
Okay, somebody was in here,
Ah,
Oh, yeah, I
I
saw
or
see
that.
space in here, and he's dashed away. You saw him run in this direction.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Fabius, what's your passive perception, please?
15.
Okay. Okay, so that's that done. Jordan,
Yeah.
you're on the floor. You're prone on the floor. You have just been saved from eternal damnation by Fabius.
Well, thank you, Fabius.
Ah!
He's no longer there.
Well,
very welcome.
I would have said it as he ran away from me. I will obviously get up. That's half movement.
Yeah.
And I think there's probably enough room behind us here again for someone else to hide.
Sorry.
I'm going to hide back behind Zir. 10, 15. So I can go there.
Okay. You're going to go there, yeah? Okay,
Yes.
cool. You doing anything else?
Do I still have my action?
You still have an action, yeah?
I will
And
take
a
the
bonus.
dodge.
Sorry?
I will actually. I'm going to use one of my healing potions. That's 2d4 plus 2.
Yep.
And it rolls. What's that? 3, 5.
Right, okay, you take 5. You take whatever. Open your healing potion. Take it down, and you feel the wound in your neck close down, and the blood coagulate, and you feel a surge of strength for yourself.
Yay.
Dak.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to poke my head out, and I will. How far away is that? Yeah, okay. I shall make another bonfire. There. Ooh, get on there.
Put your pinger on where you want to make the bonfire.
Yeah, I have the wrong tool selected.
Where are you doing it?
We'll put it there.
There.
Yeah, sort of in between those two.
Okay. So there's a bonfire there, yep?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you can see here is the tents around this area all light up.
Cool.
Okay. Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that'll do me, I think.
Okay, Bazir.
I'm going to run in the mild direction of where I think this guy went. Would like to point out on my last turn, I'm so slow that Fabius managed to get to the person I was trying to heal him, and have them then both be able to get up and hide behind me. I thought it was quite funny.
I mean, I am very quick.
I have about 60 feet, so I'm going to run straight up there if that's okay, and dash.
That's
as well.
fine. Okay.
Okay. So do
Can you-
that.
Can you tell me what your passive perception is, please?
12.
That's fine. Okay.
So that'll get me there, and that will be my turn.
Okay. Fabius.
Right, I've got a crossbow ball on my neck. So I am going to down one of my healing potions and yank it out.
Yep.
It's 2d4, isn't it?
2d4 plus 2.
So that is 7 hit points back.
Yep.
Well, still being better than being shot.
Mm.
Righty ho. And then I understand what Bazir is trying to do, so I'm going to cunning action to dash 60 feet. So that block there. And I'm going to move here, looking for this man.
Okay, as you get, I'm going to move you back. As you get here, there's a bonfire at this point. Can everybody see that, the bonfire
Yeah.
that Dak made? When you're running this way, you see silhouetted in this tent a shape which is moving. So you can change your movement halfway through.
This tent or this tent?
This tent.
This one.
Yep.
Right ho. I'm going to shout. He's in the yellow and green tent.
Okay. So you can do anything more with your movement? You're going to
I will complete the movement to try and spook him.
Okay, I'll let you do that.
Why am I squished now?
Because I just squished you, sorry. There we go.
That's all the
Okay,
blood
so
I've
you're there.
lost.
Okay. Who's in what tent? What are you talking about? Can somebody roll 2d20 with, please, disadvantage attack roll?
Yep, I got it.
You can see a line of green force sort of emanate from this madman's hand, which sort of impacts into the red and orange tent right in front of you, and you can see the whole tent sort of collapse poof, as it hits it. Okay, Jordan, your go.
I am going to follow down behind Bazir, so that's what? 5, 10, 15, 30, and I will put myself here, ready to shoot at whoever I need to shoot at. So I will hold my action.
What's your passive perception, please?
It is, can I find it? 11.
Okay, all you can see a bonfire, you can see a green tent, green and yellow tent, Bazir and Fabius running forwards, and Fabius has shouted as what he heard.
Yep.
You could fire into the tent blind if you wish.
Why do I have a feeling if I do that, it's going to be my goat that's going to get shot?
I have no idea where you.
You will have a kebab afterwards.
Yeah, this is true.
My trusty steed. No, I will hold my action for the moment. We might be able to surround this tent.
What you're going to hold your action to do?
I will. I'm going to do a dodge because my health isn't that good still. So I'm going to.
Okay, you're gonna make the dodge action, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, Dak.
I am going to make a move that way. 5. Oh, come on. 2, do. 15. So there. And yeah, why not? I'll dash up to there as well. That'll do.
You still got your bonfire going just here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, Bazir.
Okay. I'm going to. Can I enter the tent? I don't know where the entrance is.
The entrance is on the other side. You could try an athletics check to try and just crash into the tent.
Oh, crashing into the tent sounds like fun. That can't go wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
Tent's full of spears.
Woohoo! All right, athletics. Let's do this. That is 11.
Okay, so you crash into the tent. It collapses in front of you. Okay, so there was a wooden, there were wooden sort of poles around the side. The whole thing collapses, and the canvas collapses. And what you see in front of you is a green and yellow tent. And inside that, you can just see, rather than all being flat on the floor, you can see a couple of parts of the tent are draped over some crates, some square crates, some over a table, but you can also see a shape there as well.
Okay. Do I
A
still have
human
an
shape which is
action,
moving.
or
Sorry?
do I still have an action?
No, your action was to collapse the tent.
Okay.
So basically, you can actually now, effectively what you've done is you've done a remove invisibility on whatever is in there.
Okay.
Okay, so you've done that. Fabulous.
Right, do I see two shapes then? One
Sorry,
big dragon.
Bazir, if you finish what you're doing. Bazir, you finished what you were doing, yeah?
Sorry. Yes, I had.
You
Yeah.
collapse the tent. You collapse the tent, and basically you can see this human type shape collapse with the canvas around it, sort of moving around.
Cool.
Yep. Fabulous.
all good.
You'll go.
Do I see? From the outside, this tent's now collapsed. I'm assuming I see two sort of mounds coming out of it. One massive and one slightly smaller.
Well, you see some crates, you see a table, and you see a human-like shape, which is surrounded by green and yellow canvas.
Oh, cool! I will use the element of surprise and attack him.
You can exactly do that because he's blinded to you.
So I get.
I tell you what, the wine makes it so much easier on you guys. Cheers.
17.
If you want to do well, crates of wine to my address will work very, very well. 17 hits.
Good to know.
Cheers.
Right, that is 2 plus 8 plus 3. That is 13 points of piercing damage.
How much, sorry?
13.
13 points of piercing damage. The crossbow bolt goes into the canvas. You hear a squeal of pain and a curse of, I'm going to get you.
Yeah, but you got to get out there first. And I am going to.
He's got to get out of there first.
I am going to do nothing. I will reload my crossbow and end my turn.
Okay. What are you doing? I'm going to join in too, man. So, Womble comes over here, and can somebody? Oh, he's just turning very fat. Can somebody first of all roll a d6 for me?
Right, I'm passing this time. Someone else can do it.
Okie dokie, I'm on it. D6. Pop. That's a 2.
Okay, so what you see is crazy old man Womble. He goes, I'm going to get you! And what he does, he around the tent that you're in with this person struggling and this life and death struggle, you can smell roses.
Of course you can.
I love him! I want this character! you feel the overwhelming sense of summer roses drifting on the breeze. That's got you! You guys, you smell lovely now! Oh God, I want this character! Oh, we say like Fritz Annie, it's not true. Okay, so back at the front edge of the wedge. Okay, so can so this person, you can see this person trying to get away. Bazir, although he's trying to make an escape move, what's it called?
Disengage.
Disengage. You can see him under the green and yellow tarpaulin. You can have an attack of opportunity.
Okay. All right, let's do it. 13. 13.
Yeah. Okay, roll damage, please.
Aha. Okay.
Aha! You hit.
13.
Okay. Okay. So what you see is this this human shape trying to crawl out from underneath the green and yellow tent, and as it comes out, you swing your sword down, and actually you pin it to the floor, and you can see this face masked with black a black like bandana, a black hood, looking at you as the life ebbs from its face as it looks at you, and goes, "I'm going to get you." And he keeps crawling away, but he is really struggling.
Ah, I got you first.
He is really, really badly injured. Fabius, sorry, that was Bazil, wasn't it? Fabius, back to you.
Right, can I see him crawling away?
Yeah, you can actually, because the tent is now collapsed.
I am just going to calmly walk over. I'm assuming
Yep.
he's about here-ish.
Yep.
And I am just going to stand on his back and just drive the dagger into the back of his neck.
Okay, roll it a hit roll with advantage.
Righty-ho. 20 something.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Hey!
As I said, as he's crawling away, I'm just going to stamp on the small of his back and just drive the dagger into the back of his spine.
Okay, so Fabius comes along and crawls and climbs over the collapsed tent. As this individual is walking away, dressed in black, you can see the moonlight shining off his eyes as he's fixated on Bazir. You stand on his back. He turns to you, looking at suddenly fear in his eyes. You plunge the dagger forward, and the dagger, and you can just see his eyes glaze over, and he slumps forward onto your dagger and collapses in front of you. Behind you, you hear, "I've got him! I've got him! He now smells of roses!" And now there's a smell of lemons around you. Now he smells of lemons!
It's actually quite pleasant.
Actually quite
Everything
pleasant.
fresh.
Right. We should probably get out of here.
I would say so.
Okay. There is an empty silence, a dull silence. Suddenly the night seems empty. The screams, the shouts, the cries, the blows echo and dissipate. What you hear now, though, is a rumbling, a grumbling, and I suppose I have to read what it says here. I'm trying to make this up as I'm going along, mate. Okay, so as you go along, so as the battle drags on, the noise and commotion draw spectators from the nearby inns and various establishments lining the waterfront and this market square. Unfortunately, the rest of the gang's crew also heard the noise and are gathered up and heading in your direction.
Quick exit is in order.
I agree. Let's go. Come on.
Get the hell out.
GTA.
And you, old man, run! I know it's a bit rich coming from me, but you still look older.
So, if you go back, you'll see suddenly there's an awful lot of people who've come out of the various taverns and things. What? We got to get who? Where? And you turn around and see. It's quite a crowd, numbering about 30 people in front of you. All of them seem really annoyed with you. You can tell by all the yelling and charging out. They're all charging out and baying for your blood. How much do I get for them? Ah, that's worth a year's pay. You turn around and see a slightly smaller but daunting crowd gathering the other direction. You look at the docks and you can see you can't go that way because all these people are there. There's nowhere to go. There are no guards in sight. The only possibility of hope lies down a narrow alley, down 20 feet away. Okay, so you can see there is space down here. Can you ping it? Can you see the ping?
I
Yes,
get
I
a
can
ping.
see that.
That away.
Okay, so you've got a chance to get away. Madman. Okay. So I want everybody, please, to make an athletics or acrobatics roll, please.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Come on.
Natural 20.
Oh,
Hey!
for God's sake.
And that's 2 points.
Natural 20!
That's 4
20.
points.
Just a normal 20 on this one.
Okay.
I got a 10.
Okay. So you managed to get down here. Now, you run down into some deserted alleys. It is nighttime. It is still dark. The moon is setting. Can you see something new on your screen?
Black square.
It's very dark.
It's very, very dark. Good. Can you see anything now?
No change.
The moment, just black.
Oh, bloody useless, bloody me with these bloody computers. What about now?
Nope.
Still black for me.
Still black?
Yeah.
Bear with me 1 second.
No problem.
Aha. Dun, 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 dun.
What about now?
Oh, yeah.
I can
I see
I can
something.
see I can see that.
Okay. Cool. Okay, so you are here. You hear a baying crowd behind you. What are you going to do?
Right, keep running.
Keep
Yes.
running. Okay, so can well, I'd like you can you nominate one of your people, please, to be the lead person and everybody's going to follow?
Whoever's
Parius.
got dark
Wazir
vision
has got the
goes
light
first.
because he's got his sword. He's got Nightbane drawn, which is a beacon of hope in the night, but it also, of course, it attracts people.
Personally,
I'm
I would say Bazir, put the sword away, and whoever's got dark vision, go in front.
Ah, crap.
I'm going to take the rear, and I'm going to drop some ball bearings as we run.
Okay. Now, what can somebody just ping on me how far you can see?
I can see
there.
here to here.
Okay. Okay. So, people, please move. Somebody move Bazir.
Can't see
Bazir,
anything to move.
Bazir, can you move, please, with your torch out?
I can't see my character to move, no.
You can't see your character.
No, I have
we
the
can just see a bit of
tiniest
the
little
backdrop.
square.
Sorry.
Do you
What
want
we
me-
can see is effectively.
Yeah, this.
I'll try and send you a picture, Mike, over WhatsApp so we can see you. So you can see.
Sorry,
what
I'm
we've
seeing different
got.
things to you, unfortunately.
The lights are on screen.
That's because you got your sword drawn. Let's reset everything again. Let's try this. Okay, so I'm going to have to just redo everybody's characters again because every time I come out, it resets it.
Ah, that's annoying.
Which is really annoying. Mad
Could be a
person.
biscuit.
Dak, you've got night vision, haven't you?
Yep.
Can anybody see anything yet?
Still black for me.
No change.
Jordan, can you see anything yet?
just the same for that box. You
Nothing
can
at
see
all,
it
no?
there. Just a box in the top right-hand corner. I'm sort of drawing with my arrow if you can see it.
Yeah. Okay, this dynamic light thing doesn't work very well, I don't think, I'm afraid. Probably because I'm a bit useless at it. Okay, so I'm sorry about this. I was going to try and do something different with you, but it hasn't worked very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch off the dynamic light stuff. Now, what can you see now?
No change.
Still just the 3 boxes.
Okay. What can you see now?
Completely now.
Nothing. Okay, so I am going to... What can you see now?
Back again the way it was.
Nothing, no?
Yeah, it's just back to being able to see that
That
little bit of
little
backdrop.
Now, I've switched off everything.
Same.
Still only the same. I think last time we did something similar to this, you had to change to a different map and then back to this one, and it fixed it.
Okay, let me just go to...
So I've just refreshed the page and I could suddenly see a bunch of stuff.
Okay, so that's the market again. There we go.
I can
Ah,
So back at the market.
Now we're in the alleyway.
Yeah,
you-
I can see
what-
everything now.
You can see
Yeah.
everything. I don't want you seeing everything.
oh no, that's a shame. It would have been really cool trying to navigate our way around this without being able to see anything.
What about now?
Pitch
Now it's
black.
back to black.
Pitch black for everybody, yeah?
Yep.
What about now?
There we go.
And now I can only see tiny bits. I think that's how it's supposed to be.
Okay, cool. Okay, there's just lots of nonsense here. Okay, so you hear from behind you here. You are in the slums. You're on the slums of the dock area of the around the port area. Let me just change the music as well. Escape music. How about this? You hear lots and lots and lots of people behind you. There's a baying crowd. You're running down alleyways, 5-10 feet wide. There is. Oh no, you don't have a horse. That doesn't work either. Oh, everything's failing tonight. Let's just keep that going. Okay, so who's going to lead the party? Who's leading the party at the moment?
Excuse me. That really comes down to whether we want to keep a light and have someone with the light source up front, or
Okay,
just.
you're being chased, so it's not a discussion. Who's leading the party? Somebody have to stand up and say, yes, it's me.
Oh, sod it, I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay, Dak, where's Dak? Dak's here. Dak's leading the party. So Dak is here.
Yes.
So Dak, where are you going? Dak's going to move. Everybody going to follow Dak, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, bugger. Right, okay. Just forward for the time being.
Forward.
Yep.
Move yourself.
Where's my tool gone? That one. Select. Oh, I can't select Madubri.
Can't. That's because we changed the blooming thing, haven't we? Control by Dak. There we go.
I mean, it's the same for all of us.
There we go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna. Yeah, sorry. Every time you change the screens, it resets absolutely everything.
Oh, that's annoying.
It is
Hope they
really
keep-
annoying.
Like if you're just changing the backdrop, every other setting should really stay the same. You would hope.
You would hope, but
I can move mine.
it doesn't.
Yeah.
Can everybody move themselves?
Yes, I
Yep.
can.
Okay, everybody move. Okay, so Dak is there. Okay, can everybody, right? So you're being chased behind you. There are bags. There are bags in this narrow 5 foot wide corridor. It's really tight. There are old slum buildings on both sides. There is smoke pouring into the air. It is dark. It smells of detritus. It smells of emptied latrines down this area. Fabi is at home. So what I'd like you to do, please, there's a people behind you here chasing you. So what I'd like you to do, please, is I'd like you to all make a stealth roll for me, please.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. 21.
That's not bad.
Natural 20.
Who got natural 20?
Jordan.
2. Okay, that's 3 points. Yes. What else have we got?
21.
So that's 3 points. Yep.
But
8.
mine would be 24 if we were actually including the bits, if you wanted to.
The what? Sorry.
If we're including the other numbers, that natural 20 is 24. I don't know how you want to count it.
So what did you roll?
Natural 20, and I have a +4 in stealth.
Okay, natural 20 will get you. Gets you 2. Okay. What did Bazir roll?
3.
Okay, so it's 3 positives, 1 negative. And what did Dak roll?
8.
That's 3 plus 2. Okay, Madman is just going, ha ha, this is fun. Okay, so you're running down here. I'm going to move you, please, if you don't mind.
Fine.
Okay, I don't know if you can all see what's happening here.
Yep.
Can you see where you are?
Yep.
Yep, cool. Okay, the noise is coming behind you. Can you all make a dexterity saving throws, please?
No.
13.
14.
15.
The DC
16.
is going to be 8, please.
Oh, success. For
Success.
everyone, I think.
You can see crossbow bolts ping off the walls around here, but they miss you. Okay, Dak, where are you going next?
Not a straight line, down.
Down. Move yourself, please.
I don't know how far to go.
As much as you want. You can move your normal movement, which is 30 feet, or you can do 60 feet with a dash, or you can do 30 feet plus an action. If you dash and you do more than 3 dashes, then you have to start making constitution rolls.
Okay, we'll head to here then with the dash.
I should do the
Okay,
same.
so Dak is running ahead of you. He runs into the darkness because he's dark. He can see in the dark. You guys can't. Vizier, who's your only person with light. Womble is going, ha ha! And he casts on his hand. His hand is now illuminated like it's on fire. Says, I can see what I can see.
Fair enough.
So, but he only gets to here. I'm just going to put some light on him. So he's there. Okay, Bazir, what are you doing? Do you have Nightbane drawn?
No, not currently. But now that I have a light source right next to me, it seems silly not to have it drawn, to be honest.
Okay.
So I am going to move and dash to catch up with these guys.
Okay. Fine. Fair enough. The way I'm looking at it, it looks like knight to king 4.
Yeah.
Queen to bishop 2. Checkmate. Fabius, what are you doing? You just
I'm
left right?
I'm going to drop another 200 ball bearings and follow behind.
Okay, is that all your ball bearings you've got?
No, I've got 600 left.
Oh dear.
That's a lot of ball bearings.
It's a bag
Really
of
got that
1,000.
many?
It's a bag of 1,000.
That would have probably drowned you. Okay, fine. Okay, so let me just do this. God. So you run off. Behind you, you hear. I don't think I'm holding double figures at all this evening, apart from one natural 20.
I was going to say, the
And then
DC.
you can hear there's a group of people behind you. But down this road here, you hear another and bang a mob of people. You see torches in the distance. We're going to be promised a year's pay for these guys. Okay, can you all make stealth rolls for me, please?
Can do.
14.
25.
18.
7.
Okay, so we got how many positives? How many have we got above 10?
Yes.
3, is it?
3, yeah. Everyone except for Bazir.
Okay. Womble fails automatically because he's just laughing and and he's just throwing light bolts into the air, and he's weird because that's what magicians are like. Because magicians are cool. Okay, so you get down to this point here, down this avenue. You can see light torches here. You find an empty. Where's Dak? Dak here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You find a door. It is open. Are you going to go in?
No.
You're not.
No.
You're not going to go in. Okay.
No.
Show me where you're going to go.
Forward more.
Move me where you're going to go. Everybody's following Dak. Yeah.
We're following the leader.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody move themselves.
Righty-ho.
Yeah. Bazir, can you move?
Yep, sorry, I am in the process of doing it. I was lighting up as I was going.
5, 6. And Womble goes, yay! And you just can you tell me roll a d20 with a disadvantage for me, please?
Can do. That's a 2.
And he sends an eldritch blast down this corridor, and it just ricochets between here and goes off into the night sky. Okay, where are you going next?
Can I just say to Womble, hey, we're trying to hide. Stop firing laser beams.
This is fun! What I want to do, I want to blow everybody up. I want to show everybody what I'm doing. And suddenly he just illuminates himself. Look at me! Okay, Dak goes up there. Jordan, where are you going? You're next.
I will follow Dak wherever Dak's gone.
Move yourself. Move yourself.
I'm going...
These are slums. You're having to tread through offal, through detritus, through rubbish, through to emptied night pots. There's night soil here.
I will go to there. That is 30. I'll go down the alleyway and then turn right.
Oh,
Well,
you split the party. Cool. Thanks for that.
Oh dear.
Okay, Fabius, where are you going?
I am following behind Dak because I know that splitting up when you're being chased is not a good idea.
Well, you've gone with Jordan at the moment.
Oh, where have you? I can't see you.
I was along a bit and up.
Here?
You're all going downwards, yeah? Yep.
I guess I'm following Jordan then.
Okay. Where are you going?
I am trying to follow along. So, sorry, how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the only person I can actually see.
And Womble picks up a stone, casts light on it, and he throws it through a window. You hear a as the window breaks. And he runs this way. Okay, so there are from up here, there are bays and crowds baying for you. Down here you hear crowds baying for you. Can you all make stealth rolls for me, please? First of all, I want Dak and Womble to do it. Who was that? Who just did that? Who just did the 4?
Me, Jordan.
Jordan does
So that's 8 because I've got plus 1.
Okay, Fabius, can you do yours?
Can do. That is 25.
Okay, Bazir, can you do yours? With a disadvantage, of course, because you're wearing chainmail.
Oh, I love to think that Jordan and Fabius just hear me behind them and go, "Oh, for Christ's sake, the idiot's following us." 5.
5. Okay. Dak, can you roll yours, please?
21 I got.
Okay. Can somebody roll for Womble?
Oh, I'll do it. Disadvantage?
Actually, no, not at the moment. No.
6.
6. Okay. So Dak, Womble's next to you. He said, "Where should we go? Where should we go? Where should we go?"
I don't know. Do I look like I know?
There's a door next to you. In fact, there's 2 doors next to you.
Yeah, sure. I'll just pick the first one, the closest one.
Okay. Can you make a strength roll for me, please?
Yep. 18, 17.
Right. You kick the door down. You're going to go in.
Yes.
Okay. In you go. Okay. He's glowing still, but he's still glowing. He goes, "Yes, this is fun. What should we do? What should we do now?"
Be quiet and try and hide.
Oh, hide! And the light goes out.
Cool. I'll shut the door again.
It's just switches lights off. Okay, so you shut the door, so you're hiding. Okay, down here, Jordan, Fabius, and you see people coming down. Can you make all dexterity saving throws for me, please?
Yes, I can. 11.
8 is the pass mark.
Bollocks. Sorry.
I've got a worse bollocks than you.
Well, you've all got a bit of bollocks there, to be honest.
Fabius is without his +10 or whatever it is.
It's only a saving throw, so it's only 11.
Oh, is that all?
So,
You don't.
so what's everybody got?
1.
Fail.
11
What
pass.
did you get? 8. 8 is the saving throw.
I got a 7.
And you take 1 damage.
Okay.
An arrow ricochets off your armor. Okay. Fabius, what did you get?
11.
11. So arrows come down this narrow pathway, but they miss you. Jordan, what do you get?
Natural 1.
Natural 1. What's your total score on your saving throw? Dexterity saving throw.
+4.
So 5. So you take 3 damage.
Okay.
Arrows come down. Okay. So the others are hiding at the moment, hiding up. What are Bazir, Fabius, and Jordan doing?
GTFOing.
So who's in front? Who's leading this party? Bazir, Fabius, and Jordan.
Jordan is now.
Jordan's just moved. Jordan, where are you going?
That's 30 forward. 30 feet forwards.
Where are you going?
Just straight.
Straight. Okay, Fabius, where are you going?
I'm going to follow behind him. Is there anything I can pull down behind us?
How about an intelligence roll, please?
Yes. 16.
16. Well, there's a lot of overhanging, guttering. People have these sort of planters with flowers in them to try and make their lives look a little bit less destitute than they really are. That are crates down the side. This is not just a single 5 foot wide place. This is really narrow. You're going to have to dodge to get around here. So there are things you can knock over.
As I'm running, I'm just going to try and pull things into the path, obviously not into Bazir.
Okay, can you make just a dexterity roll for me, please?
Can do. Natural 20.
Okay, well, if you're going to not do it into Bazir, I want you to do it with disadvantage if you want to miss Bazir.
Okay, with disadvantage.
Yep.
19.
Okay, so you start knocking things over. Bazir runs past, and the things behind you here in this area which are falling over. Keep moving. Where are you going next?
You're in the lead, Jordan.
Keep going. I assume this alleyway continues off the edge of the screen.
Yep, it comes. I'm going to put you back. It comes up here. Sorry.
Okay.
Comes up here.
Yep.
This is a maze. Okay, Jordan, where are you going?
I am going to...
And Dak and Womble are just hiding down. And as they hear what Dak hear, you hear people run past you and run off. There's a light in this house, and you can hear people about 50 feet away ransacking a house.
Okay.
Yeah, Jordan, what are you doing?
I am going to go forward to the alleyway, which is my
Move yourself.
right here.
Yep.
Come up this alleyway to about here, and building either side, is there a door or anything like that?
There is a door about. You've just run past 5 foot past the door.
Right. I'm going to attempt to open it or knock it down, whichever you would prefer me try.
Okay. Okay. Could you just make a luck roll, please? Which is going to be a. What's luck's going to be based on? What's luck going to be based on? Nothing. So roll a d6 for me, please. If it's
6.
a 5 or 6, it's unlocked. It's unlocked. You're lucky.
Yay.
The door's unlocked. What are you going to do?
I'm going to go into that building. So is it the left
Okay,
or
go
right?
in that building.
Left or right? Or
No, you don't have to roll anything. You just go in.
no, I mean, is it the left building or the right building?
This one here. This has got. Sorry. This here.
Yep.
I'm going to move out of the way. This.
Yep.
This here is a step up into a door, so you can go into this building here.
Yeah, I'm in there.
Okay, Fabius, what are you doing?
I follow him in.
Follow him in. Bazir, where are you going? You've got Night Vein out and lit.
I will sheath it and pull out my
You'll
other
sheath
longsword,
it?
if that's okay. Yes.
Okay,
As we
you're
go.
gonna see something. Everything gets very dark.
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, so yeah, I move into that building.
Okay, right.
That's okay.
Can you all three of you make stealth rolls, please?
Can I quickly?
Advantage.
Okay.
Apart from you, Fat Bay Bazir, who has just normal roll.
25.
25. One
21.
success. Sorry, what was that?
21.
21. 2 successes.
6.
6.
Yeah.
2 successes, 1 failure. Okay, so you hide there.
we shut
Bazir
the door?
is
The last one
clinking in
didn't.
his armor. Fabius jumps on him and actually stops him moving. He holds his shield and his sword so that he doesn't actually clink. Actually, Bazir, sorry, Fabius, can you take 1 damage, please? Because you're holding his sword with your hands. Blood is trickling down your arm so it doesn't clank. Bazir is not known for subtlety. But you see people run around you, looking for you. You are being searched for.
Does the door have a lock? I know it was unlocked, but does the door have a lock?
Does it have a lock? It does. Well, it has a lock. Absolutely, it has a lock. Oh, I mean, most doors
I'm going to use my thieves' tools and attempt to lock the door.
do. Okay. Use your thieves' tools. You can lock the door easily. Okay. You see
but it's-
outside light walk past, go past as people are looking for you. Doors are kicked in. Your door is safe. You can hear horses running around. Where are they? I want that money. I want that rewards. I've been promised this by the Myriad. You go in there. And you can hear doors get kicked down. You're all hunkering low. Can Dak please make a stealth roll, please?
Oh no.
Oh, be good. Oh, for God's sake. 4.
Okay. Can you somebody make a stealth roll, please, for Madman?
Be good.
Okie dokie, I'm on it. That's taken ages. There we go.
Oh, shit.
Okay. They're in here. They're in here.
Quick, run!
Okay. As you see that, can Dak? Sorry, can Fabius, Bazir, and Jordan all make stealth rolls, please?
Can do. 14.
21 again.
Oh, 17.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
So Jordan, Fabius, and Bazir are all safe. They've hunkered down. They've hidden. People walking past. Madman, but Warmble has been playing with lights, and somebody walking past has seen them. Okay, so there are people here. Can you see the lights? By Dak, can you see the light around you?
Now I can,
Okay,
yes.
there's light outside. You hear a noise outside the door. Right, they're in here. There is a place you can run. You can try running away if you wish.
Yes.
You can
Yes.
say a fight.
No, run away.
Run away. Okay. Can you make an acrobatics roll, please, for me?
Yep. Oh, 4.
For Madman sees you. You trip over. Madman pulls you up. We've got to get out. We've got to get out. And he
No
pulls
shit.
you up. Do you mind if I move you?
Yeah. Go
I
for
move
it.
you to here. Okay. The door behind you creaks and breaks in. People move in. They were here. They've just left. Can you make another acrobatics roll for me, please?
I can try.
You can see stairs going up to the
Oh,
second floor. You can see doors out to the street. There are rooms to hide in here. What are you going to do?
I'm going to try and head upstairs.
Head
But I'm going to
upstairs.
fall flat on my face by the looks of it.
Womble comes with you. Okay, you're going to head upstairs. Okay, you don't need to roll for that. Womble comes up with you. Okay, they're in here. Below you, you hear people moving. You're on the second floor. What are you going to do?
Is
I'm
there?
enjoying this. I've almost finished a bottle of wine.
Is there any
You're enjoying it. I'm really enjoying this.
Is there any windows or other places I can escape from?
There are windows. You can jump down onto the ground floor. There is a loft hatch up onto the ceiling, into the roof.
Ah, yes, the roof.
Where are we going to go? What are you doing? Where are we going?
Up.
This is fun.
Up
Do
quietly.
you want to go up? Should we
Yes.
go up? Should we go up? What do we?
Yes.
Where do we want to go up?
The loft hatch.
Loft hatch. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What would you do? You go fast. You go fast.
Thanks. Okay. I don't know what the loft hatch looks like. Can I get to it easily?
It's about 7 feet up. You are how tall?
I did have that. Where is it? 5'10".
You're gonna have to struggle to get up. So you're gonna get out of that loft hatch. It's an acrobatics roll with disadvantage. And the DC is not particularly high.
Sure. Let's give that a go. Acrobatics, you say? Shut up. 14 altogether.
Oh! So you push the loft hatch away. It's opened. You pull yourself up. The sinews of your arm are straining as you pull yourself up, wearing your leather tops. This is not the sort of activity you are used to. Womble is down there. Goes, can I come up too?
Yeah, I'll dangle my arm down to try and help him up.
He grabs your hand. Can you pull him up, please?
I'll try.
Try. Make a strength roll.
13.
You struggle. Your arm. There's pain in your arm. A tendon rips as you pull him up. You can see the torchlight coming in. There's the open loft hatch. What are you going to do with it?
Shut the loft hatch again.
You're going to shut the. So I'm just getting the thingy for this question mark man. You shut the loft hatch. Okay, can you make stealth rolls, please? Both with advantage.
Okay.
And can somebody roll for question mark man, please?
Oh, thank God. 20.
Is that with advantage as well?
Yes, with advantage as well. +1.
8.
8. Okay, so he goes ha ha ha. What's that?
Shush.
Oh, so in the loft, you can get up onto the roof.
Yes.
Can you see can you see the roof where you are? Can you see everything?
I can see the little bit I'm on. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take everything off, so you can see what's going on. Okay, can you see now?
Yes. There we go.
Okay, so you can get onto the roof.
Yes.
What are you going to do?
I shall. Yes. Get onto the roof.
We're
And
going that way, are we? Okay, let's go that way.
be
Okay.
quiet.
Move yourself.
I'm gonna go this way.
Okay. Man follows you. Question mark man follows you. Can you make stealth rolls, please?
I'll make one.
Oh God. 8.
4.
Oh,
Ah,
okay. You're walking on the roof. Tiles clatter onto the street below you. What's that? Somebody up there? Yes, somebody up here. Okay, what are you going to do?
Go the opposite way to us.
I'm gonna go over here, sort of ways, and see if I can find a way in.
Okay, so can you make a perception roll for me, please?
Where's my perception gone? 21.
Oh, you see, there's a window light. You can get in. It is locked.
Ah,
You
okay.
can easily get through if you
Okay.
break it.
I will do that, and we will go into the loft space of that place.
Okay, oh, this is fun. What do we do? What do we
Shush.
do here? So you can lower yourself down. Can you make stealth roll for me, please? Disadvantage.
Oh. That's 9.
Yep. Madman? Question mark? Can somebody offer question mark, please?
Disadvantage 6.
Oh, they're over! I can hear something. They're over here. They're over here. So, Bazir, Fabius, and Jordan, you hear noise, commotion coming your way. You are hunkered down, but you think some of your colleagues are in trouble. What are you going to do?
We're safe.
You're safe.
Screw you guys.
I
I'm just going to set the house adjacent on fire.
Is there a
What
Is
do
there
you
a
want to do?
is there a second
Just think
floor in this
about that.
building?
I'm going to the little boys' room. You just think about that.
Okay. I mean, given the dexterity of both people running away, you're never gonna get away unless
No,
you
we're
roll
not.
really high.
Chris, go into a house, right? Climb into the bed and then start screaming, "What are you doing in my house?"
I don't think that'll work.
My God,
I don't
you
think
look
that'll work.
you look just like the tiefling we're chasing. What a coincidence!
My deception is even worse than my dexterity.
Really? You got low charisma as a tiefling?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, guys, what are we doing? Before he
I'm
gets
gonna-
back, well, we can still have a conversation.
I am going to see if there's a second floor on this house and see if I can chuck shit out the window. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to swear, am I?
I have a couple of times already, to be fair.
Um,
Shit.
I have still got this red potion which allows me to roll on the sorcery table. That could be fun.
Yeah.
Equally, I could cast fireball on myself and instantly die.
Oh, mate. It sounds like fun, though.
I think I might do that.
Yeah!
Right, hold on, I need to go. Advantage of having a PC, I can prepare this in advance.
Just accidentally cast disintegrate on the floor you're standing on.
I don't think disintegrate's one of the ones.
Have any of you seen the anime Konosuba? Do explosion. If you haven't, YouTube it. That's the one.
I've heard of it. It's the one with the girl who does explosion magic, right?
Yes.
I'm back.
Cool.
Right.
Where are we?
We've
What
got
were
an
you trying to
idea.
do?
Is
Yeah.
there a second? Is there a stairs or a second floor in this building we're all hiding in?
Yes, there is.
Right. I'm going to go up the stairs. I'm going to look for a suitable window.
Yep.
I'm going to try and open it.
Yep.
And right in my inventory, I have this red potion, which is a mystery potion, which, according to my notes, allows me to roll on the wild magic table.
Go for it.
Yeah!
That's going to cause a distraction.
Go.
So that is 72. Oh, fantastic! I gain resistance to damage of all types for the next minute.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
So you throw this potion out the window. There is a glow, a purple glow that fills the area. The rats running around the street sniff the air, start squeaking. There are people coming around here. They look at this and go, "Oh, what's that?" Right. "Oh, this. What's this? This is weird. What is this? Who is this?" And the rats, going emboldened, start to surge towards these people. Okay. And actually, what you see underneath you, emboldened by this potion, which just thrown out, and it's just emboldened and actually made the local fauna really rather rather strong. If I can find it, where is it?
Super
You
rats to
see
the
here
rescue.
a swarm of rats come out of the sewers, and they just settle on these people. Blah! And you can people see being eaten, and striking at these rats. And these rats are empowered, and they take out these people. Dak, Madman, Womble, you are now. There's a distraction. Try and get away if you will. You're on the
Yes.
roof.
Well, I think we're in the loft space, aren't we, of this place?
You're on the roof.
Oh, we're on the roof.
On the roof.
Um, uh,
You can
uh,
hear screams, people being sort of misticulated by rats, and you use this distraction to try and get away. Make a stealth roll with advantage, please, both of you. Dak,
21.
can somebody roll for Madman, please, with +1?
I did. He's got 18.
Okay, so you get to the corner of the building. There is a down pipe. Can you both roll to see if you can get down it?
Jimmy.
Jack, acrobatics roll, please. Advantage.
Oh,
Advantage.
good.
You
19.
you get down. You almost fall, but you catch your hand. You get down. Can somebody do Matt for Womble, please?
Can do. 11.
11. He gets down. You manage to get away from here, and you hide in this house. You hide in this house. Get into space, and the noise outside dissipates. You hear the screams. You hear distant voices kicking indoors, boots kicking indoors, screams. People saying, "Are they here?" And it gets further and further and further away.
Oh, thank God. Old man, I thought you were going to get us killed multiple times.
That was fun, wasn't it?
No.
Wait, I heard something.
As dawn breaks,
Open fire.
I think it was the house next to us.
as dawn breaks, casting the sky in bright pinks, yellows, reds, and oranges, you all are tired from the night of work and being on the run. You can hear people milling around, getting ready to start the day of work, and a select few are already out and about. Would you mind if we go on slightly later?
Sure.
Fine for me.
Okay. The it is dawn. The people that have been chasing you have gone away. They haven't found you. You meet up together, bruised, battered. It's been a long night. You don't know if Asmodeus is safe. You don't know if the girls are safe. The morning has started as if nothing had ever happened. You can hear the gulls screaming in the air. The sound of the docks as the fishermen go out to sea is loud. It is a warm autumnal evening. What are you going to do?
Right. I am going to tell the group I will meet up with them at the bar, and I'm going to try and stealthily make my way towards the warehouse where the girls are.
Okay, there are people around, but you easily avoid them. They do not pay you any attention. You get to the deserted warehouse. You go inside. Can you make a perception roll for me, please?
Yes, I can. That is 7.
You cannot see anybody there.
I'm going to call out, girls, it's me. Are you still here?
Persuasion roll, please.
6.
You don't hear anything.
Shit. Oh well. I'll have a look through and see if I can find them, but I get a feeling they
Investigation roll, please.
might have gone. Oh, that's slightly better. That's a 17.
Okay, you go round. You see upstairs, hunkered in a wardrobe. You see 3 girls shivering, scared, pale, petrified. Oh, oh, it's you! It's our savior! You saved us! Saved us! Saved us! Saved us! Let's
Yeah,
can we get out of here, please?
yeah.
I don't
Come
like
on.
this place.
Let's take you somewhere warm and get you some food, at the very least.
Okay, they follow you intuitively. You are their savior as far as they see, and they will follow you. Outside in the market, there are food stores. Kenku, the Echo, the Kenku, goes up to a stall and just takes some fruit and eats it. Oh, that's mine! You're gonna pay for that.
I'll flick him a silver piece.
Oh, well, you pay for it. That's very good of you. Thank you very much.
Uh,
And
that's all right.
Keiko just gorges herself on melon, and it's dripping down her beak.
And as the Kenku's doing that, I'm just going to kneel down. I'm assuming this is a young Kenku. I should say.
You don't know. You never met Kenku before.
They're shorter than me, though, I'm assuming. Kenku.
They are very much shorter than you. They're about 5'2".
I'm gonna kneel down and say, hey, I mean, if you're gonna steal stuff, you need to do it like this. And then while the guys turn to put the money away, I'm gonna nick another apple.
Can you make a stealth roll for me, please?
Yes, I can. 25.
Okay. Can somebody make a d20 roll for me, please?
I'm on it. Whip. 16.
Like this! And she shows you another apple. But she just holds it up in front of you, in front of everybody.
I think Fabius is quite impressed by that, actually. No, that's very impressive. Right, come on, let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
And I'll chuck the other apple to the other girl. River, the genocide.
Yes. Oh, yes. Thank you for saving us. You are a hero. We love you. We love you. We love
I'm
you.
not a hero. I was just in the right place at the right time.
Okay, so you leave the marketplace. The girls are sated. Echo, actually, she has a loaf of bread and a meat pie in her pocket as well.
Right,
Not quite sure how she got that, but she
I
did.
don't need to teach her anything. She's better than me.
She's very, very good at this. Okay, so you go back to the guard tower 2 where you met Ikora, Quizit. It is early morning. There are 2 guards standing there, looking bored. It's been a long night. The morning shift has not yet started. What are you going to do? You have the girls in tow. I assume the rest of you are there?
Yeah.
Or have you gone anywhere else?
Yeah, we're all out.
Yeah, that's
All
cool.
there. So you haven't gone back to you've gone to the guard tower to the guard tower that Quizit was in. So what
Yep.
are you doing?
If I'm remembering correctly, which I could be wrong, did Akora want to be associated with us or not? I remember we sort of had to follow her around.
Okay, make an intelligence roll for me, please. This is for Ross, not for you.
Natural 20.
Natural. Well, you are okay. So you know that you know that actually this was off the books. She wanted you to do stuff for her, but she wanted you kept away from everybody else. This is a bit of skullduggery because she wasn't happy what was going on. This is beneath the law, which is why the clasp will have been involved.
Brilliant. I'm going to turn to the group and say, this was a off-the-books deal. Let's wait for her while she's out on patrol, and she'll see us and know what's up.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Okay, so you see some guards standing there. They're looking bored. The sun has come up. It's a surprisingly warm autumnal day. Although the night was cold, it's one of those mornings where as soon as the sun comes up, suddenly the temperature rises. So what are you doing? You just waiting for Akira to appear, or what?
While I'm waiting, I'm going to have a look at these gloves I borrowed.
I'm going to have a little wander around, see if I can see Asmodeus.
Hey.
Okay. So there are. You got the girls with you as well.
I'm assuming the girls are sticking with me.
They are sticking with you. They are sort of like fawning around you. You are our savior. We love you. You save us. You are our savior. You're not Batman.
Oh, girls, was there anyone else apart from you and the old man? Any other prisoners or any hostages?
We saw lots of people. We
Did
saw
you see
lots of people. But
a young man?
did you save them as well?
Oh, maybe. We know someone who will be able to help you all. In fact, she's on her way now. She'll be able to help you. But I need you to answer my questions. Was there a youngish man, about 20 or so? He had blonde hair, slicked back, piercing blue eyes. Did you see anyone like that?
We have seen lots of people like that. You humans all look. Sorry, that's I'm putting. That's sorry, Star Trek there. You humans always look slightly all the same to us.
Racist.
Have I seen people? I've seen blonde people with white hair, blue eyes. I have seen people like that. They work for our captors. They're not nice.
Not specific enough. Thank you, girls.
Mm.
You gonna eat that meat pie?
That meat pie's nice. I'm so hungry. And the gymnastic just eats it. Basically, that meat pie's gone before you can blink.
Fair enough. Yeah. Apart from that,
What are you doing out here? One of the guards comes at you. What are you doing here? So this is outside the area. You're just sort of milling around, and the place is relatively clear at the moment.
we're just eating breakfast.
You don't do it here.
Okay.
Right.
Sure.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Just move around the corner and
Yeah.
continue sitting, discussing each other. While we just move around the corner, I'm just going to take these bloody gloves I found.
Yeah.
Anything special about them? They were invisible, if you said.
Okay. So what are you going to do with them?
Well, firstly, is there any way of sort of just cleaning the blood off them first? Sort of get the edge of my.
Yes, you can just wipe the blood off.
Yeah.
They look sort of grey silver when you look at them.
I'll try them on, see what happens.
You're going to put them on.
I'll put them on. I'm going to regret this.
Okay, let me just do this.
Visuals a bit of like Frodo when he puts the ring on.
Okay, you put the gloves on, and they fit really snugly, but they sort of disappear. You got them on. You got them on, but you can't see them on your hands. So you look at your hands in front. I don't know. The video camera on.
Yeah.
You look at your hands in front of you, and you can't see them, but you know they're there. It's rather a strange feeling.
Ooh,
Doesn't
I
affect
have
your movement of your fingers at all.
invisible gloves, eh? Well, that's fun. Cool. That's exciting. Yeah. No. Apart from that, I'm just going to keep an eye out for when a Cora comes out. Oh, I'm going to check one thing. Are the ledgers I borrowed? How bad are they in condition?
Okay. There's no luck rolls here.
Did he get wet?
Ross, can you roll a d6 for me, please?
Yes,
4
I
to
can.
6. They've been ruined. They have been ruined. No, you open the ledgers. The ink has run everywhere.
That's unfortunate. Well, good thing we brought the girls.
Okay, there was maybe if you took it to a sage who could try and decipher this and maybe interpret it, they may be able to look at it and actually sort of get information out of this, but you cannot actually make any head or tail of it. The ink has run.
I could turn to Womble and say, "Hey, Womble, does this mean anything to you? Do you think you can restore these?"
No, that means that everything's wet.
I
That's
maybe I
wet.
can.
That is. I'm very good at that. That's wet. That's wet. What's my name again? What are we supposed to be doing here? I tell you what. I'll try and clean it. And actually, in front of you, you can see the pages sort of dry out in front of you. Could you make another roll for me, please? Could you make somebody do a intelligence saving throw, please, with a. Sorry, I need his skill set. Somebody roll a d20 for me, please.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be you. It could be somebody else.
Oh, no.
Somebody roll a d20.
I can do it if you like. I'm proficient with intelligence.
No, not you. Just roll a d20. So who's done that? Can somebody give me the roll number?
Done it, and yeah, 5.
5.
Okay, 5. Okay, the page the up you can see going, oh, I could do this. I can make this, and you can see sort of that steam rising out of the pages. But as they do that, the pages sort of like congeal together. The ink has run, and actually the ledger is illegible.
Oh, well, that was a useful trip, and I just chuck it.
Well, I potentially maybe tomorrow I could try mending it if you like.
I don't know if that would restore the writing.
I have no idea.
The book would be back in great condition, but it would just be empty again.
Yeah, I think you're probably right thinking about it.
That's
So
okay.
what are we doing here? The girls talk to people. What are you doing? What are we doing here? Why are we here? Can we go home now, please?
Yes, you can, but we're going to introduce you to someone who can help you and take you home.
Okay. About half an hour later, the guard changes. You can see Ikora come out of the guard tower. She talks to some of the guards. Some go to the east, some go to the west. Actually, interesting to round the guard area. You can almost see that she's preventing people going to the port area. She's pushing people elsewhere, and then she stands there. She stands there for 30 seconds, 40 seconds.
I will.
I think it's time to make your way over there.
And then she starts to move.
I will start following her, and I'll signal the others to follow behind.
Okay. Can you make a stealth roll for me, please?
Me? Yes, I can. 17.
17. So you stealth behind her. She's doing a she's doing a normal patrol route. She's looking around. She looks like slightly agitated, and you can see that she's keeps beating her hand into her fist. She clearly has got things on her mind.
I'm going to walk up next to her, walk past and say, "We've done it. Meet us in this alleyway in 2 minutes," and then I'll keep walking.
Okay. She doesn't acknowledge you.
That's fine.
2 minutes later, in the alleyway. What have you done? What have you found?
Right.
There's been a commotion. Was that your doing?
I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, yes, no, that was us.
What's happened? Tell me what's been happening.
Right. And to save time, we'll just give
Are
her...
you all there?
I think everyone... Jordan, are you with us now? Did you find Asmodeus?
Well, have I found Asmodeus on the... and met back up?
You didn't look for Asmodeus. Asmodeus has disappeared. You haven't looked for Asmodeus. So, are you all there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So, in a dark corridor, in sort of late morning, Cora is there with you guys, the team by the name of ... which is yet to be described. What's happened? What's been the cause of the commotion? Sorry, I beg your pardon. What has been the cause of the commotion down at the docks?
Right, well, after some very successful infiltration and not successful infiltration, we found out that whatever they're officially doing is just to cover their people smuggling inside.
People smuggling, and she can see. She goes. Her hand curls round itself. She smacks her fist into the wall. People smuggling. They need to be shot. They need to be hung up, drawn, quartered. I hate these people.
Anyway, we've found these three, which we rescued from the building. Each of them will be able to testify
Have you got them
against.
with you? You got the girls
Yeah,
with you?
I brought the girls with them because they are our evidence.
Okay. I see what you have. And who's this? Who's this person with you? Hello, I'm here. I look at this, and actually butterflies fly in the air for about a second, about 6 seconds, and just dissipate. Hello, I'm here as well. They caught me too, but I got away.
As you can see, this poor bastard has been getting it worse than most.
Well,
They broke him.
Well, it is hard not to see the captives. Did these people were members of the members of the class, the Myriad?
Yes, we've
They
heard
were
confessions
members
from
of the
them.
Myriad. What are they doing here then? Or were they captors? Why have you brought these people to me?
Because they can testify that they were working for the Myriad and they were people smugglers. This is your evidence.
I was not working for the Myriad. I was not. I was captured. I was put out of my town. I lived there in the swamp. And this is the Basira, who is the lizard folk lady. I was living in my swamp. They pulled me out. I didn't want to leave. They took me.
There you go. Evidence.
Yes, they took me. And they took me as well, says Madman. Took me, said the Kenku. And the Warden actually says, I'm ashamed. They took me as well. I'm a disgrace to my tribe. I need to die.
A bit extreme.
How do we want to proceed here then? You've got your
Well,
evidence.
hey, I will look at. So Ikora speaks up. I will look up these people. They are evidence against the Myriad. You've clearly done something this evening. Basically, what do you say in your country? Put your Johnny in a hive or something like that.
Oh, kick the hornet's nest.
Oh, yeah, something like that. Yes, I think you say something like that. I think you clearly done that, and there's a lot of things happening here. And the chorus says, well, hey, thank you for gathering this evidence for me. Is there anything else you need to report?
Missing goat.
A missing
Goat.
goat.
If you find it, you know where to find me.
D'accord. Okay. Is that it?
Are
Can
you
you all make
gonna?
intelligence rolls for me, please?
Yeah, she's supposed to pay us.
Can you all make intelligence rolls for me, please?
Natural 20.
Okay. Who did natural 20?
That was me.
Fabulous. You remember last night when you were in the by the dock area, you saw a guard member being paid off.
Oh yes.
Yes, I just thought you made it just in case you'd forgotten a little bit of the script.
I mean, in all the excitement, it left my mind for a moment.
It won't mind a little bit. You have to talk like this if you're from Marquette.
You should know that
That's
there's
what a bottle of wine does for you.
Just thinking.
Ikora. I think you
Oh,
should
yes.
know that some of your guards are working with the Myriad. You've got
We're in the court. We're in a back alley, yeah?
yeah.
Okay. Please, don't say that. What is it? What do you mean that some of my guards are in the in this?
When we were leaving after our expert infiltration last night, we were caught by a couple of Myriad thugs, and they paid off your guards to just leave the scene and ignore.
I don't believe you. My guards are
Human.
yes, human.
Well,
Unfortunately, can you who said human?
Me, Dak.
Can you make a persuasion roll, please?
I can try. Where is my persuasion? 10.
Well, I've got 19 on here. That's Jordan's roll.
That was Jordan, yeah.
What's your
Take 19.
charisma bonus?
Charisma is just +1.
So you got 10, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, human. Oh, yeah, humans are prone to frailty. DC was 10. Just made it. Yes. Well, I tell you what. Come to my office this evening. You look like you all need a how do you
Drink.
say a rest. Come to my office this evening, and I will pay you what is owed. And I will consider what you've said.
there any subtext to that?
Make an insight roll, please.
That was pretty good. 21.
No, there is not. But because, as you roll 21, you realise that she has a real thing about people smugglers. And you almost think that there's almost a personal connection here.
Bet you she was probably captured at some point, and that's why she hates them so much.
Okay.
Or know someone who was,
So-
yeah.
So I'm just going to fast forward to the evening, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you've and she visits you at Le Vieux Croc. The girls are there with you. So you look refreshed.
No, I always look like
Zia,
this.
you look better. Not so scarred, although that scar suits you. I love your sword.
Thank you. Me too. It's
It's
a new
very,
one.
very. How do you all say? Cold?
Cool.
Cold.
Cold. Very cold. No. Is that right?
I've never had a
Cool.
sword quite.
Cold. Cold.
Ah.
Cold. I don't know. I can't speak your language. Sorry.
Oh, you're very good.
So, you were saying you think somebody in our midst is working with the Myriad.
Saw a guard being paid off.
Ah, that's a problem. I will have to deal that another day. But please keep this below the what's the word you use? Below the
Table.
yeah, the payroll. Thank you. Here is the monies I owed you. And she has in her in a little chest, wooden chest, brass ceilings around the outside. She puts it on the table in front of you. This is in the Vieux Croc, and she opens it, and inside you can see it's full of coin.
What colour are
This
the
is
coin?
what you can hear a few from around you as people see and look on.
That was subtle.
Yeah.
This is what I owe you for services to the nation, to the crown.
Well,
No,
you know
no,
us.
to the assembly.
Happy patriots, us.
We are all patriots.
I am going to immediately start counting how much gold is in that chest.
Did you find anything there when you were there?
We
Only
did.
what we've shared with you.
Oh, I take out a bag, one of the bags I found full of coins, and said, "Well, we found this."
Oh.
Okay, which bag?
The bag I found in the safe.
Okay, so you take a bag of coins out. Okay, so you put it in front of her, and what are you going to do? Open it?
Yeah, I said, I don't know if this means anything to you, if this is traceable at all.
Okay. So, well, there's a lot of money, and she picks up one of the gold coins. She looks at it, puts it in her mouth, and bites it. This is lead. This is worthless.
Really?
So the 250 gold pieces that you found
Yeah.
is actually false gold.
Oh, nice.
It looks like gold, but it's not.
That'll have its uses.
Oh.
Okay. This is not real money. This is, how do you say? Counterfeit? Counterfeit. Foots. Peeds. Counterfeits money.
Counterfeit.
Counterfeit. Is that how you say it? That's counterfeit.
That's how I'd say it. Hey, that's a crime, isn't it?
I see, that's a crime. But you've got it, so there means it must be you the criminal.
No.
No, I did probably not. Okay.
Being the concerned citizen I am, I confiscated it from the real criminals.
Very, very, very wise. Do you have anything else to show me?
Well, only these, but these got destroyed when we were making the escape, and I passed the 2 ledgers over.
Okay. So she opens the first ledger, which is just full of gobbledygook and rubbish. She opens the second ledger and she goes, "What have you done to this?"
Well, they were very concerned about us having it, so they did everything they could to hide.
I know people who may be able to save something from this, but this looks like it's been dunked in the sea.
Yeah, that's very accurate.
She takes both of those things from you.
Brilliant.
Ikora, a word of advice in the future.
Hello.
I wouldn't do deals like this in a tavern in front of everyone. The word will spread very quickly. If you wanted to stay anonymous, it's not going to last for long now.
So she goes, "Do you know, oh, my friend, you are very, very wise." And she clicks her fingers, and the tavern empties.
Hey. Now that's a show of strength.
Okay, you seem perfectly safe.
Oh, I did not show strength. These are people who work for me.
Oh no, it's a metaphor. You know, when something sounds like something else.
Metaphor? Sorry, your language goes past me.
Yeah.
Hey, you over there in the corner, Mr. Ranger person, what are you doing?
Waiting for you to find my goat.
Find your goat. Is this one of your expressions? I can find you my goat. That's very funny. I really like that. That's funny. What
I'm going to dead straight to his face. I'll just say, "No, I want you to find my goat."
Don't mind him. That's just a Meta 5. That one. That's a
Meta
completely
5?
different level.
Meta 5? Is a Meta 5 not as good as a Meta 6?
No, that's it. It just goes up in number.
Oh, that's very cool. Do you know what? I've not heard this before. Meta. So if I have a meta 10, that's really very, very, very. What do you say? Cold, cool, cold, cold, cold,
Cool.
Cool.
cool, cool.
Very
I
cool.
like that. Mr. Person, Mr. Ranger person, you're a ranger, yes? See?
Well, yes, in quotes.
Well, in quotes. Oh, I've not heard of that. Well, I like that. You taught me something today. Well done. Thank you very much. So, well, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these things from you. This accent is getting even worse. I apologize. I will take these ledgers from you. I will see if we can get this one repaired. I think that's a UGT. That's a Amon word. I'm not so sure. I'm sorry. I'm still learning the language. I'm sorry. Your money here. I'm going to have to confiscate it because it's not real. And she just puts her arms out in front of her. And you know the 250 gold pieces of gold you put in front of you. She just takes it and she puts it into a sack.
Oh, that's all right. Wasn't worth anything anyway.
Okay.
Was it?
Thank you.
Question mark.
But for you, for all of you, and she gets this crate out and she opens it and says she's opened it and inside there's 5,000 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
This is for what you have done for Iman.
Thank you very much.
You have been true patriots. And you can see a tear rolling down her cheek as she says that. You have stopped people who smuggle people. This is not something that should be done. This is wrong. This is against the gods. This is against the silver dragon, who we all hold to our esteem.
Hell, I'll
Well-
drink to that.
Me too.
I will drink to that too, but you're paying because I'm just giving you all the money.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I'm a bit light on cash at the moment. Oh, I'm sorry. I just opened the chest again.
Okay. All right. Well,
Quickly, I'm just going to ask, what's going to happen to the girls? I'm assuming she'll.
I will take. I thank you for these. I will take these girls back to the area, and we will. How do you say in Taldori? We will we will talk to them a lot and take information from them.
Interview.
Interrogate.
Thank you. I interrogate these girls, and we will take them back, and we will find out what it is. It seems that you have, however, stopped a myriad insurrection in Imon, and I think we are forever grateful for you for doing this. Thank you very much.
Well,
Hey,
if you
pleasure.
need anything else, we'll probably still be here.
And
Yeah.
and you can see there's Kika, there's Echo, and there's River, and there's Basir.
Got stuck in the accent.
Sorry, and the accents have gone very, very badly wrong. I flatten your general direction, your mothercraft.
My
Your mother-
hovercraft is full of eels.
Yes. Your mother was an absent. Your father smelled of elderberries. These accents get worse. So you can see the girls are there, and they're with Fabius. They're crowding around Fabius. And Ikura goes, "Hey, come, girls. Come, girls. We will look after you. We will keep you safe. I was one of you once. Come with me." And they look at you, Fabius. They go, "Fabius, she offers us so much more. She will save us. You can do anything for that?"
So I didn't quite get that through the
They're
line.
gonna they offer her more than you do.
Yeah, it's in your interest to go with them. You've been through some rough stuff,
Fabius,
and
we will always love you. And the girls, the Echo, Ravir, and Bashira, they go to Cora. They go, can you look after us? Fabius saved us. He's our savior.
I'm no savior. I'm just a person who was in the right place at the right time.
So Fabius sort of grunts and walks away. The girls go with Akira. They leave the tavern, and you are left on your own in the tavern, just thinking of what's happened over the night. And that's where we're going to finish this episode.
Hey!
We lived.
Woo-doo-doo!
Well done, everybody.
Very well done, Mike.
Yes.
Well done,
Very well.
everybody.
Oh, it's touch and go for a couple of moments there. I did drop
Oh,
down
yeah.
to 2.
Yeah.
Two. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cheat a little bit here, if you don't mind.
Sure.
I want to give everybody 400 extra experience points from not this one, from the last one. Okay.
Okay.
The Stillburn adventure. And for this one, for this adventure, you'll get 900 experience points.
Okay.
And you
Nice.
should all be at level 4 now.
Yes.
Yeah.
With 100 spilled over, I
Fabius,
think.
do you want me to tell you what you found, or do you want me to email you?
Email it. It'll be more of a surprise that way.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so you got 5,000 gold pieces. Okay, you have let me just find it what it is.
My suggestion is, why don't we give most of that to Bazir to get him some proper armor?
What's wrong with this armor?
No, nothing. I'm just saying we've got 5,000 gold. Let's get you some plates, mate.
Is it the noise that's putting you off a little bit every time I move?
I mean, plate mail's not really going to make that much of a difference. It's just going to be more of a clunk rather than a shink sound.
Yeah. There's no way I can take 5,000 gold just for armor, because I'm sure we could always use upgrades and weapons and things.
Oh, I'm sure. But
Okay. All right, guys. So thank you very much for this evening.
Cheers, Mike.
And is it Tuesday yet?